Well, I got my winter FabFitFun box. It's finally time. I got it in the mail yesterday. And it is a big one because I went wild on them add-ons and them extra selections. So we got a big old box to go through. I'm excited. This is going to be the most epic fun time on the channel for the winter season. And it's finally here, the much anticipated. If you saw on my channel, I did a little preview video of all of the really awesome customizations that they were offering and stuff like that. I was so anticipating that and setting my little alarm to get my items, get my add-on markets, and I got everything I wanted. So we're gonna take a look at it. I'm excited. Let's get into the box. So the first thing we have here is a big old unhide pillow. Actually, let me sit this box down really fast. Okay, so the first thing I got, just because this is a huge item, and I'll get it out of the way of the box, and then we're gonna get to the box, and then we'll do the add-ons afterwards, okay? I got this giant unhide pillow. Now, I'll show you if I can on my phone here. This is what I ordered. I ordered it in pink. Okay? It's obviously like very much a baby pink. And what I got, I don't know if they sent me the wrong color. This is not one of the available colors they had on here. They had like what looks like to be an off-white, a black, or maybe it's a dark charcoal, and then like a silvery gray. So this is definitely like a light dusty purple. It's $22, which is a great value in my opinion, because as you can see, this is quite a large pillow. This is a Christmas gift for my friend Ruth, actually. She doesn't watch my channel, so she's not gonna hear about that. But yeah, I really like the unhide pillows, and so I feel like $22 is a great deal for such a huge, massive pillow. I had never gotten one of this size before, so I wanted to see what it was like in person for sure, so I'm glad to find out. This is really nice. I don't care that it's a dusty purple instead of pink. I will take it because I already have one in that color, and I really like it a lot. This is the original unhide pillow that I got from FabFitFun, and it came in my winter 2022 box. And at first I thought like, no, this is a ripoff, because as you can see, it's not super thick, but it is super duper soft. So at first I thought they were kind of like cheaping out on it, but like, hear me out. So I kept it and I started using it, and it's like the perfect like booster pillow. Like if you're sitting up in bed watching TV or reading or something like that, and you have one pillow under your head, and but kind of two would be too much, but like one is too little, then you just stick this baby under there, and it's like the perfect little boost to like prop your head up a little bit without being too much to where it's making your back tired. And then also it's really good for an underneath the arm pillow, because like I have to have something underneath my arm in order to be able to go to sleep, and I can only sleep on my side. So this like the perfect, I go to sleep and then it like props my arm up. So for either one of those purposes, this is the perfect little boost, where you don't want a full pillow, but you would just want a little extra, make you more comfortable, very versatile. And it stands up to the test of time, because I've had this for 2 years now, and it's still really soft. It has a removable cover, so you can take this cover off and wash it without ruining it or anything. And yeah, so I've washed this a ton, and I have another one that's just like this because I wanted to have an extra for when this wore out. But it has really lasted and held up well, so I haven't needed to replace it. And then I also got one in, so you can see it out of the package, because I'm not going to take this out of the wrapper since it's a gift. But this is the dusty purpley color, which this one I have, I bought online. It's slightly larger than this one. As you can see, it's a little wider. It's also thicker. This is the one I got in the box, and this one I bought online. So this one is a little nicer, but this one is huge. So you can see the size comparison there. Again, $22 for the unhide pillow. I feel like that was a really good value. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into the main part of the box. So here is our box, our official FabFitFun Winter 24 box. Ooh, excuse me. And it says, "You've made the nice list this year." Is it the fanciest box I've ever seen them do? Unless I'm thinking of All True, possibly. Am I thinking of All True? But I think sometimes these come in colors instead of just like the cardboard color. I believe that's the case if I'm remembering right. But however, this is still super cute. I still really like it a lot. I like how they always have something nice printed about, like, you know, sometimes they'll be like, it's a nice box with nice things for nice people and stuff like that. Like, they just always have something cute, you know. So I like how they do that. Let's go ahead and get into the goodies. All right, cut this open here and start revealing the choices. And opening it up, I can see they did not fail us. They did not disappoint. We have a beautiful Christmas wreath on the inside. And in the middle, it says FabFitFun. Very decorative, very festive, very cute. And then it has the little ring on the inside flaps here that says, "People get nice things at nice prices. FabFitFun is a nice place where..." I always read it backwards. FabFitFun is a nice place where nice people get nice things at nice prices. Nice! All right, let's get into it for real, for real. And we just have like plain, that's fine, just wrapping paper is better than shreds, girl. And the first item we have here is this. I'm just not going to go in any order. I'm just going to go in the order of how I grab them out of the box, okay? But this is by the Neighbor Goods, and it is Fresh Herbs, set of 3 sponge cloths. So I'm surprised that these are called sponges, but they're sponge cloths. I've never used anything like this before, so it's definitely going to be something that's new to me. It comes with 3 in the pack. And you can see the very first one on the cover here is the basil. Then we have dill. Oh, so cute. Then we have mint. So they're really pretty. They smell good. Okay, very fresh, very cute, very artsy, very like cute kitchen art. Okay, as you can see, they're really thin. And then they have a hole at the top so that you can hang them on like a pot holder hook or something like that. But they're really thin. They're not like thick like a sponge. And they're just kind of like, almost feel like felt, but a little bit rougher than felt, like you would get at the craft store, you know? And then the label here, Fresh Herbs, eco-friendly sponge plus paper towel replacement. Okay. So you can clean up like you would a paper towel. Make cleaning up cute with less waste. Lasts for months. Wash in the dishwasher or the washing machine. Biodegradable and compostable. Very cool. So it says, "We'd love to stay in touch. Use the code FabFun for 20% off your next purchase at theneighborgoods.com. Really excited and thankful to get that nice coupon code, because I have been actually checking out their website and they have some really cute stuff on there I was wanting to get in addition to the ones that I received in my box. Like, they have sunflower ones and they have a pack of tomato basil. So they have the sponge cloths and then they have like dishcloths, so you can get a matching set. And I'm like loving the Italian theme stuff these days, so I would definitely want to get the tomato and the basil set. And I want to get the sunflower set, which I'll probably gift to a friend or something like that. I love sunflowers though. I might get one for myself as well. So I'm glad for 20% off, because like, girl, I'm broke as a joke these days. Like, this economy is just awful. Like, we need to go ahead and get Trump in office yesterday to start fixing some of this cost of living crisis that we're in, because I cannot afford shit. Like, this FabFitFun, of course, takes a while to get here. And like, yeah, from the time I ordered this stuff to now, things have even gotten that much worse. Like, I'm broke as a joke. But, yeah, I think these are so cute. I'm excited to try them out for sure. This is a nice product. And sorry, I'm trying to keep all my information straight so that you can get an idea as to the value of this box in case you're interested in it for yourself. This is customization number 5 that I selected. And the value of customization number 5, these are like, I think $25 on their website, if I remember correctly. But if you were to do this as like an extra choice and get the charge for it, FabFitFun only charges $10 for these. So it is a really good deal to get this. Next item in the box is the Rock Your Body. And I have full cabinets, so I really didn't need this. But I just thought that these were so adorable. I really couldn't pass it up. And which customization is this? My bad, I was looking at an old list apparently. This Rock Your Body, I accidentally threw away my list showing which item, under which number of customization, but you can always refer to my sneak peek video if you want to, if you really want to. This is the Rock Your Body mini rounds ceramic, I don't know how you say it, I've never heard of this word before. Cocotte. It is regular $48, coming in at $15 with the FabFitFun excellent values. So let's open it up. Like I said, it was one of those things where it's like, I absolutely know that I don't need it, but it's too adorable and I want it. And these seem incredibly convenient to use because if I remember correctly from the description of the item when I was looking through and making my choices, it says these are ceramic. Okay, you get one green and they're just adorable little mini. Look how cute it is. And I feel like green and white, like over summer we had a lot of red and we had a lot of like Italian. Like that was the big trend that I was in love with for summer. I still wish that we had more of it around because I'm not over it yet. But for fall, I'm seeing a lot of green and white, like dark green, like this. There are so many people that were in the Facebook comments. Facebook is such a toxic garbage heap talking about, oh, that doesn't go with my kitchen. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't go with your kitchen? Like, if you like it and it's cute, then it goes with your kitchen. Like, what are you talking about? Anyway, I just thought these were so adorable. You can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the dishwasher. They're so convenient and easy to use and easy to just clean and just toss in, cook however you want. I think you can cook it on the stove. You can cook it in the oven, cook it in the microwave, clean it in the dishwasher. I'm pretty sure you can do anything and everything with it. So this would be really cute for like, you know, putting your lunch in, cooking for your lunch. That's probably what I'm going to do with it. And they're just so little and adorable. How could they not go with your life? Like, you need these. I know I do anyway. So I couldn't pass that up. And 15 bucks. I feel like that's definitely an excellent value. Next we have this. I think this was the first customization, the very first one if I remember right, first or second. This is the Deep Care Flash Facial Spatula. It is ultrasonic pore and blackheads extractor, sculpt. 5-in-1 benefits. There's a deep cleansing mode with pure serum infused O2 cleanser, exfoliation mode with pure serum mist, ion fusion mode with pure serum mist, ion fusion mode with My Daily Dose serum, and sculpt mode with pure serum infused moisturizer. Purify, reset, and lift your skin with these synergistic benefits of 24 karat plus minus 1,000 vibrations per minute in ion technology. It helps unclog pores, extract blackheads and whiteheads, reduce excess oil, enable deeper skincare absorption, and lift and firm skin for a more youthful appearance. And yeah. So I'm not sure if this like Pure Serum Mist, My Daily Dose Serum, this like skincare products that you're supposed to buy separately, I kind of wasn't aware of that. But like, here's the story of why I picked this, is because I already have a new face and I never use it because I ran out of that gel stuff and then I never bought anymore. So it's just been sitting around because I don't have like the conductor gel to use for the new face. So I thought that as long as your skin was wet, you could use this. And I thought that you didn't have to buy any special skincare products for it. Like you could just use your own mist or your own, you know, moisturizing creams to make sure that your skin is like very moist with something in between this and your face. I could be mistaken, but that was the impression I had when I was reading the description at the time. So I'll look into this further when I read the user manual and see whether that is the case or not. But I thought possibly it would be more convenient to just use my own skincare products instead of having to buy something special. And then perhaps I would use it more frequently than my new face. I thought this might be more convenient and I might get more actual use out of it. So I hope that is the case. Will do some investigation and we will see how it turns out. Maybe I could do a quick little YouTube short with an update on whether this worked out for me and was, you know, worth it or anything like that. And this, let's see. This is the Skin Inc. Deep Care Flash Facial Spatula, and it is regular $85 because I looked it up. I looked up every single thing I got online to see how much the regular retail price is. And the add-on price for this was $17 through FabFitFun. So definitely they got the deals. Our next item here is, okay, so again, the toxic Facebook garbage. There has been so many people in the damn comments talking about, I spent so much money on my FabFitFun box and y'all sent me a bar of Dove soap. Most of the time in the box, they'll send you like a little freebie, a little sample of something. You're not paying for that, okay? You're paying for your 6 items that you chose in your customizations, or if you didn't choose, then they'll choose for you. Then they send you a little extra most of the time, okay? One time we got some antacid tablets. One time we got, I think it was like a little cough drop, little sample of cough drops. So this time they're sending the Dove bar. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a little extra freebie. You could appreciate it, or you could take a crap on it and say, oh, I spent all this money and I got a Dove soap bar. Okay, well, you're just being ungrateful because that's disingenuous. I hate people. Humanity is just, how do you live? How do you function? Okay, so this is Dove Turmeric Milk and Lemon Drop Plant Milk Cleansing Bar. And it says it is a glow booster. Being a big fan of Liv Tyler, she has always been a fan of Dove soap. So I have tried Dove soap in the past. It is a very nice, lather's nice. It smells nice. It's very pleasant to use. This says transform your shower with the fresh, delicious scents of sweet lemon and orange blossom. Lather more, take in the moment, rinse for that clean skin feeling. Enriched with plant milk, this creamy bar provides ultra nourishing goodies for all day soft skin. So, yeah, that's just my 2 cents, is you don't need to take a crap on FabFitFun for sending you a nice little freebie extra, just because it's not something super expensive, okay? So I have my app pulled up here. This is customization number 1. The Rock Your Body is customization number 2. The Neighbor Goods is customization number 3. All right, so let's take a look at customization 4, which is Riddle. This is a 8 milliliter roll-on fragrance oil. I've mentioned briefly before that typically I'm not that much into fragrance oils. I like a perfume spray. I'm not really into fragrance oils. However, the marketing on this Riddle brand has been wild. And this is just a testament to the fact that FabFitFun, they do send you stuff that is trendy. They do send you stuff that is current. You know, it's been said before, oh, they send you like stale overstock makeup that's sitting around like getting old or whatever. No, they don't. They send you stuff that's in the moment, that's trending, that's popular, that's current. The Riddle oil is one of them that I've been seeing all over the place. And their marketing has been so good about how amazing this stuff smells and how people comment on it all the time. And it's the best thing I've ever used and all this stuff. It changed my life. So, yeah, I've been really curious to try this out, despite the fact that it is a fragrance oil and that's not typically my thing. They have a few different fragrances. This is the scent Muse. And let me find this on my little sheet. This is customization number 4. And the price of this stuff was ridiculous. It is regular $58. And if you got this as an add-on for your FabFitFun, you would only have to pay $10. Okay. But this was my main choice for customization number 5. Or, yeah, customization number 4. And try it out. Every time I breathe it in, it's like I get a little something different because it has a lot to it. It does have good, I don't know the proper word to use, but other than fragrance saturation, you know, it's not super duper light. Like you can definitely smell this. You roll it on and you're gonna smell it, okay? Not in a bad way, but in a good way. You don't want to get something that's so light that it just dissipates and then you might as well not put anything on. This is not that. This is good, a good, nice. The first thing it reminds me of is honeysuckle, but then it rounds it out with like this really soft, powdery finish. And it's beautiful. And I love it. I'm definitely going to get tons of use out of this. Their FabFitFun advent calendar that we did, it's on my channel if you want to watch it. They sent a fragrance oil that was like, I think it was called like Rosy or something like that. And that was really unexpectedly beautiful. It reminded me of like ballerina and like stationery paper and like rose. Yeah, this is, they're knocking it out on the park on these fragrances. This is really nice. It's lovely. I don't know what the scent notes are, but I know what it smells like to me, and it's really lovely. So $58, you get to experience it for only $10 out of your box credit or whatever. So moving on to the next item, we have oh, I said the wrong order. So the skincare spatula was 1. The little cookware, miniature cookware things was 2. Then we skipped over 1. This was 4. This was 5. And customization number 6, I could not find anything that I wanted. In customization number 6. When we looked at the preview, there was a couple things that were like sprays, and I was like, oh, I'll pick one of those sprays. You can't go wrong with spray. Well, when I looked into them further, it came to be that one of them was like a sleep spray, and I was thinking like an aromatherapy mist for your, you know, mist yourself, mist your pillow, whatever, like lavender and stuff like that. It was not. It was a spray you spray in your mouth. Well, I already take melatonin, so I don't need that. And then the other spray also was not an aromatherapy or room or fragrance spray or anything like that. It was like I was thinking, it was a toilet spray for when you gotta take a shit. I'm like, I don't want that. Yeah, so if you ever run into customization, you're like, there's not anything in this customization list that I want, you can swap it out for credit. So that's what I did for the first time ever with my customization number 6, and I got an $8 credit that just came off of my bill since there wasn't anything that I wanted. And you can do that as much as you want to if you don't find a selection that speaks to you. But normally there's tons of stuff that I want, and I end up getting, you know, 6 items plus a whole lot more every time, okay? Which did happen with this. I did my customizations and I added on a whole bunch of stuff. So we just have this win a $3,000 prize pack from Caraway. It looks like you know, high-end cookware and stuff. So you can enter to get that if you want information on that. And then they give you a free sample of Mary Kay. I haven't seen Mary Kay in forever. 4 steps to beautiful skin. We have a hydrating cleanser, an exfoliating scrub, and a hydrating moisturizer. So that's another little freebie for us. Very nice. We have HelloFresh. I'm not into that. And this is what we skipped over. So yeah, we went through, we skipped customization number 3 by accident. My bad, my mistake. But my pick for that was the First Aid Beauty Bronze and Glow Drops with niacinamide. And this is it. And let's give it a try. This is regular $25. And if you were to choose it as an add-on for your box, or an additional selection for your box, it would be $14. This was my primary selection, so it didn't cost anything above the regular box cost. But if you were to choose it as like an extra, it would be $14 instead of $25. So that's a good value. Here is, I rubbed some on my hand. So it's pretty light, you know, and I'm sure you can use more or less. And, you know, rub it in and then it blends in. So I've never tried the Drunk Elephant Bronze Glow Drops before, but I have wanted to, and they've been like out of stock, and then I forget about it, you know, for a long time, and I never ended up getting any. But so this reminds me of like what would be their version of the Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops. And so I was really excited to try it out. Here's what it looks like, and I think I'm really gonna like it because I often wear a bronzer, but I always wear a powder. And a liquid's really nice because liquids and creams are better than powders for aging skin. Let's get into the add-ons. Okay, so I went ahead and took all the stuff out of the box and I separated it out into 2 categories that we can review, 2 different categories. So the first category is stuff that is in the customizations, but it wasn't in my actual box because I ran out of credit to use for my customizations. And so I bought these as extras, which you have the option to do, which is really, really cool that they offer that at a steeply discounted price. So yes, you can choose these as your customizations, or if you choose other things as customizations, then you can use these as add-ons. So this is not in the regular add-on market, this is in the customizations, but I added them on, if that makes sense. Okay, so the very first thing we have here, and then after this we'll do the add-on market, is the Murad. I think this was in the customization number 1, if I remember correctly. And at first I overlooked it and I was like, whatever, it's just another face cream. Then I saw them do kind of a little ad for it. This is the Murad targeted wrinkle corrector, and it is normally $79, but with adding this on to your box, it only costs you $17 through FabFitFun. Excellent value. So I thought, I'm never going to pay $79 for this, but I might as well go ahead and get the deal and see if it really works, because they had a little video on there where this girl takes this stuff and, like, you see how I have these clown lines right here that come off from my frown? You know, I don't care about this part, that's normal, but I don't like the part that comes from the tip of my mouth down to the bottom. I tried getting Juvederm once. It didn't really do anything. I didn't feel like it wasn't worth it. And that's been a long time ago by now. So that's been like 2 years ago. So I don't have it anymore. But yeah, I wish I could get rid of these, and I never can. And it's always there. Like, so she took this and you just squeeze a little bit up and it comes out of this white part on the back. And you just put it in your clown line. And you use the cold shiny part to spread it around and rub it in. And then your line's supposed to disappear. So you can see that clown line there. Is it gonna work? Maybe I need some more. Go ahead and draw the line on and get a whole bunch of it. What do you think? I feel like this side's not as bad as this side. So I thought, if this stuff really works, I only have to spend $17 to find out. And then I could use this whenever I'm going somewhere I want to look nice, you know? Going out, like me and Bobby going on one of our little Italian restaurant dinner dates or something. And I want to have a little bit of a youthful look around my mouth. Or we'll go to the mall or something like that. And I get rid of my clown lines. It's not gone, you can still see it there, but I feel like it is lessened a little bit, perhaps, unless that's just my imagination. What do you think? Did it help? Do you have clown lines? That's another thing people act like shit about online. They'll be like, oh, she looks 70. I'm not talking about me, because I don't be putting myself all over the internet like that. I mean, I'm on here, but as you can see from my subscriber count, I'm not way out there for everybody to see, you know? But I'll see other people's videos, like Facebook, and they'll be like, oh, she looks 70. I never looked like that, blah, blah. Like, people are so narcissistic these days. It's outrageous. Anyway, all the rest of these are also in the customizations. Okay, so this one was $10 to add on. And I found out that this is by like one of the Kardashians or something. Like, I'm not really a Kardashian person. But when it said craving support, I've been like on a bit of a weight loss journey. I'm 19 pounds down so far. I was 208 and now I am 189. I've got a long ways to go, but I'm excited that I have actually lost 19 pounds. And yeah, when I just saw that this would curb your cravings and like maybe curb your appetite or something like that, I said I can use all the help I can get, because every single pound is like excruciatingly hard to do. It takes forever. curb cravings, manage cravings, and support healthy appetite regulation, glucose metabolism, support healthy blood sugar levels already in the normal range, and body composition, support healthy body composition and metabolism. So I've been running out a lot of my vitamins lately anyway, so I figure $10, I might as well try it out and see if it works, if it helps at all. So this is, I'm definitely going to try this out and see if I lose a couple more pounds this year. I wanted to get down to 180 this year, but we're getting down to the wire and I still got 9 pounds to go. So we'll see if I make it. You know, wish me luck. This, $9. Let's see, what's the regular price for this? Okay, so the regular price for this is $32. I got it for $10. Saturday Skin. I believe this is like a Korean brand or something, right? This is a hair strengthening peptide. And it's also for your scalp. It's regular $19. $9. So if this is like the other brand of stuff I have, I think I have some R & Co or something. The Weekend Recipe. Lightweight concentrated scalp and hair treatment will gently exfoliate and nourish the scalp for visibly healthier, fuller looking hair. Salicylic acid cleanses and exfoliates with a blend of niacinamide, caffeine, beer yeast extract, and peptides to nourish and refresh your scalp, improving hair's volume, softness, and overall appearance. Okay, so the other thing I have that is similar, does similar thing, that's from before you get in the shower, before you shampoo your hair. This is a little different. It says after you shampoo your hair and scalp, towel dry, then you shake the bottle, apply a few drops or as needed once daily, ideally in the evening, massage into your scalp thoroughly. This is a leave-on treatment. You do not wash it off. Okay, so it's after you wash your hair and you massage it into the scalp just a little bit, just a couple drops. So, yeah, I like chemical exfoliants, and I like stuff that's volumizing. So I'm excited to give this a try. I think it'll be really great. And here's the cute little bottle. Then we have Wander Beauty Good to Go Beauty Sponge. This is regular $20. Regular $20, and this is only $9 to add on. And it's a little set of sponges. And I can always use those because, you know, you wash your sponges, of course, but then you also have to change them out once a month because they get filled up. So yeah, it has 2 powder puffs, squishy and soft, and then it has 2 beauty blender type sponges, and then it has the silicone thing. And I'm pretty sure what you do with this is like you squirt your cleanser onto this and then you like scrub your sponge with it, scrub it for when you're washing it, you know, and this helps get it clean because of the little doodads all over it. So this is your scrubber, and then yeah, so it's like 2 months of stuff right here. So that's awesome. Definitely love that. And $9, that's a deal, my friend. Then the last thing I got from my customization add-ons is this hair bow. I think this was like part of customization 4 or 5, and I did it as an add-on. $9. I couldn't find this anywhere to find out what it normally retails for, but for FabFitFun purposes, $9. And it's just a cute, it's like an alligator clip. So what I would do with this is I would have my hair half up, and I'd have like some pieces, okay. And then I would get like a bump it, and I'd tease my hair up a little bit, and I'd have like a little bit of a Lana bump right here. And then I would put the bow like that right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think it would be cute for the holidays. It's like all long and flowy and stuff. I like it. I think it's cute. So $9, can't beat that. And now let's get into the rest of the add-ons. The first thing we have is this, and I don't know how much this would normally retail for because I couldn't find it anywhere except for FabFitFun. But it is a velvet headband. And let's see, how much was this one? This is the actual add-on market now, okay? Velvet braided headband, $9. I thought the beautiful jewel tone purple would be nice for like the rich colors of autumn and winter. You know, I could tease my hair up some or something and like make it, I mean right now it's not cute, but I could do something with it that would be cute. Once I do it, okay? I just gotta do it. So it's nice and thick and cushy, okay? So I'm gonna be happy to try that out. $9. Then we have a lip product, and it is called Watercolor Velvet Lip Tint. The brand is Joa, and the shade is, let me see if I can find it, Plum. It has several different shades to choose from on FabFitFun. They have 6 different shades, and this is the Plum shade. So let me take this lip off and we'll give it a try. So this is normally retails for $12, and this was on FabFitFun for $7. It's now on there for $13, so it looks like the price went up, but at the time that I bought it, I'm showing I only paid $7 for it. That's what's in my order history and in my little notebook here where I took notes to share with you guys. So I think they were having a sale going on or something. Let's give it a try. If you watch my previous videos, then you know I'm super in love with like a sheer flush of a tint, like the Bennett tint. And I'm loving sheer reds and sheer berries and stuff, like the Clinique Black Honey. That's one that I love. The sheer Cult Classics. So I was hoping to find something new that would be like that. And I think that I have done just that. This definitely has if you've seen me in my previous videos, you'll know that I say Bennett tint is wonderful, excellent, must-have cult classic. But it's a little too thin and watery. You have to layer it and layer it and layer it. The Flora tint, now that one is a little bit thicker. Color's a little bit more saturated, but it still dries on and stays on and looks sheer, like a stain. This has the texture of the Flora tint, where it's a little bit thicker. More color saturation. You could see I didn't layer it up and let it dry and layer it and layer it and layer it. I just put it on. And we have this gorgeous berry. It's already pretty much dry. I know it's gonna last as long as I want it to. And I love the shade. I feel like it's a versatile, wearable, easy shade, and it's really good for these colder weather months that we're in where we want something a little bit more berry, a little bit darker. So I'm really glad I tried this. This is exactly what I wanted. And I'm probably going to actually buy it in, let's see what other shades they have. There's like kind of a maroon, there's like kind of a orangey red, there's a red, there's this one, then there's like a reddish mauve and pink. I might try 1 or 2 other shades of this as well because I really like the formula. Is that exact Floratint formula. Sheer and dries down exactly what I want. Next we have 2 products, and again we're seeing that green and white. I was telling you, the green and white. Okay, this is cute. Now this is 2 different products. I bought them separately on the add-on market, but they're by the same brand and they're the same line. Okay, they're both the British Wilderness line, and the brand is Elemis. So we have the British Wilderness Shower Cream, and then we have the British Wilderness Milk Bath. So the shower cream was $9 and the milk bath was $11. And let's see if I put the regular price for this anywhere. Elemis, I didn't list it. Oh, yes I did. You can get the set of both of these together as a set on QVC for $35. So I spent $20 for these 2 together, and normal retail price would be $35. So save $15. And again, I really like the packaging. I think it's really pretty, and I think it's on point with the trendy colors for winter. Then we have this one. It is the London Town Soul Spritz. This is regular $15, and I got it on FabFitFun for $10. And this is like a mist, but it's for your tired, achy feet. And it is a refreshing and odor diffusing foot mist. You can put your freshest feet forward. Revive achy, tired feet with a spritz of this mist, packed with naturally deodorizing ingredients to keep you feeling and smelling as clean as can be. Mist directly on the feet. Let it dry before you first step into socks or shoes. Use as needed. I just like mists that smell nice, like aromatherapy mist, and I thought this would be refreshing, and I couldn't resist because look at that Monstera leaf on it. You know me, you know I'm the plant lady, so I had to have that because it was just too cute. Let's give it a try. I think it's got some like tea tree, which is common for foot stuff, but it's really mood lifting and refreshing, similar to eucalyptus in my opinion. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. Then we have, I just always need mascara because I throw out my mascaras regularly to maintain eye health. If it's a mascara that I'm not really feeling it that much, I'll throw it out every 30 days. If it's one that I really in love with, the formula and the look of it and everything, I might use it for like 60 days. But yeah, I always want to get more mascara so that way I can replace them regularly. And this was only $5. It's called the Fundamental Mascara. Flight 70, the Fundamental Mascara. It's normally $28 for only $5. Can you believe that? I thought that was so cool. I mean, you can't beat $5. You can't even get $5 mascara probably at Walmart anymore, you know? Probably not. So I thought that's an opportunity to save some money. Then next we have, this is a subscription, but you can cancel the subscription anytime. So you can just get it one time if you want to. Just subscribe and then cancel it after you get it. This is the Dr. Brandt Lash and Brow Serum. So I got this in my fall box, actually. Unfortunately, I didn't do a video of my fall box. It was really, really good. But I was just not feeling, you know, YouTube at the time. And I was like short on time and stuff, so I did not make a video. But yeah, let me find this on my list. Okay, so this Lash and Brow Serum by Dr. Brandt Skincare Lash and Brow is normally $41. With the FabFitFun subscription, it's only $12.60. So I had this from my fall box. I was so excited to have this, and it disappeared. I don't know if I accidentally dropped it in the trash can one day and didn't realize or what, but I don't have it anymore. Now I'm totally out of lash serum. I like to have a lash serum on hand. So I'm just going to get this with every box because it's only $12.60 for Dr. Brandt. Dr. Brandt is like expensive brand. They sell it on like Blue Mercury and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought you can't beat that. That's a really cheap deal for a really good brand. And then I can always have this on hand and just replace it every 3 months, which you should do anyway for your eye hygiene, for your eye health. So that is perfect. It's a way I can maintain my eyelashes without breaking the bank. And next we have R&Co. Now I have a different mask from them, which is great, and I was glad to get it in a different box. But this is the one that I have been wanting to try for literally years, since at least 2021, because I remember when I first discovered, like found this online and decided I wanted to try it sometime, my mom was still alive. That was 2021. So yeah, I've been wanting to try this forever, and I just have not gotten around to it. It is the Ingenious Thickening Mask from the R&Co Blue line. This is the one that I've been wanting. Normally $49, which is part of the reason I hadn't ever got around to trying it, because that's really high. FabFitFun price, only $36. Now I get to try it. It's supposed to be the best thickening mask. Another cult classic to add to the collection. Okay, that's what I think. We'll see how it goes. Then I got the R&Co Television Perfect Hair Mask. I love anything R&Co. I think they have really good products. And again, I saw a chance to save some money because this is regular $42 for this hair mask. FabFitFun price, $20. Okay. So I was really excited for this one too, but definitely the R&Co the most. Then I got a Homesick candle, and I went on Homesick's website, and they didn't have this specific candle available for sale, so I couldn't do a price comparison, but they did have a lot of really lovely and amazing candles that once I started browsing their website, I was like, oh my gosh, there's like 10 more candles from them that I need. But for now, I just got this one from FabFitFun. It was $14, and it's called Honey, I'm Home. And with it being the holidays and everything, it just kind of made me think about like my mom. And like if she were to walk through the door, I know she wouldn't just say, honey, I'm home. She would say, Kristen, I'm home, I'm home. She would say it like kind of frantic, you know, kind of very urgent, high energy. Because I know if she could come home, she would be just dying to get through the door and get to me as quickly as possible. If there was any way that she possibly could, you know. Yeah, so this holiday season, I am homesick for my mom. That place I can never go back to, you know, the world where I had my mom. And this smells like fresh cotton and orchid blossoms, it says. And it's got a beautiful pale green color. And it's got beautiful, look at the cardboard. covering here. It's so cute. Cute little homes in a cute little cartoon world. And it smells amazing. I'm gonna have to save this for a while before I burn it, because this is gonna be like one of my first ever FabFitFun boxes I got was a homesick candle, and it was called Love Letters. And I saved that for probably about 2 years before I burned it, because it was so special to me, and it was like nostalgic, and it also made me think about my mom, like, because I write her in my journal. Like, I have a journal that's dedicated to memories of my mom and writing my mom and stuff like that. So it's like love letters that made me think. Yeah, so this, if you can't tell, it's just very invoking my nostalgia. She liked candles and stuff like that too. Of course, she used to get this box. That's the whole reason why I started getting this box, is because she used to get it. And she would give me stuff from out of it once in a while. And then after she was gone, I said, you know, I want to get it, because there's something to remind me. So the next thing I got from the add-on market is this. It is the Sweet Dreams Italian Soda Lip Mask. So when it comes to like a colorless lip balm, you know, you can get 1,000 of them. You can just get 1,000 of them. But look how cute it is in the adorable little blue container. Like, that's too cute. So I couldn't pass that up. And then also with it being the Italian soda flavor, I tell you, I'm loving everything. Ever since like the Italian trend came about in summer, I'm just all about the cute Italian stuff. So the Italian soda mixed with the beautiful blue packaging, I couldn't resist. This, we're gonna try it out. And this was regular $22, and I only had to pay 11 bucks for it. So that's a nice deal. And it is blue on the inside as well. It's definitely reminiscent of like a Fresca or something as far as the scent. Very refreshing. Very light, very almost kind of like bubble gum, a little bubble gum mixed in there. It goes on clear but shiny. Yum yum. This is definitely love it. Yeah, I would say like Fresca and bubblegum mixed together. This is just fun. I should have got one of these for my niece too. Maybe if they still have it, I'll grab one for her. I love it. I mean, I don't want to buy a ton of stuff like this. I don't buy stuff like this super often. Lip mask. I think I have like one Laneige maybe. But I just love it. It's too perfect. Next, I got the Goop. When I saw this, I went nuts because I have been wanting to try this for ages. It is the Goop Beauty Color Blur Glow Balm. Let me take off this lip and we'll try it out. Okay, so I took a makeup wipe and I scrubbed my lips really good with it. And you can see like that stain mostly came off, but it's still on somewhat. So that tells you that stain has some really, really good staying power because I scrubbed. I didn't just wipe, I scrubbed. So I love that stuff. I can't believe how cheap it is. I'm thinking like maybe that brand just hasn't really taken off yet because people don't know about it that much yet or something. I had never heard of it. But I suspect if people catch on to that and find out about that brand and how good that lip stain is, it will go viral at some point and become a cult classic. So I need to get some more shades of that for sure while the price is low and take advantage of that on the FabFitFun sale. Here is our Goop Beauty Color Blur Glow Balm in the shade Venus. They had many different shades of this available for purchase in the add-on market. They have, looks like right now they have 5 different shades. And this is currently at full price on there, $34, I guess. Are they sold out of it? Anyway, at the time that I purchased this, this is on the Goop website for $34, and I got it for $19 through FabFitFun. The only thing that I have found on the add-on market that is not significantly lower than retail is Mucklux. So do your price comparison for Mucklux, because I found Mucklux cheaper on Amazon than what they had for FabFitFun, but everything else has been an excellent deal. So $19 for a $34 product. I had been wanting to try this, but again, since it was so pricey, I had not had a chance to do so because of financial limitations. This to me looks like the RMS, the Goop Beauties version of the cult classic RMS Beloved that we have reviewed on this channel before, which is a sheer red. You can use it for a lip or you can use it for cheeks. Very, very sheer red, Beloved. I haven't tried the Tower 28 yet. That's still on my list to try. But Tower 28 has one that I want to get. I think theirs is 28. I don't remember how much the RMS Beloved is, but we did try that one out on here in a previous video, and it is amazing. It's definitely worth purchasing. The sheer reds are all the rage right now, not just for lips, but for cheek as well, because red looks more like an actual natural flush, like when your cheeks are flushed and it's red coming through underneath your skin because you're a human being with blood. It's not pink. So with it being a cream and it being a red, it looks so much more prettier and so much more like the real deal. This is everything I was hoping it would be. It's a pretty good size. You can see this is a very pinky red. It definitely goes on like, it looks hot pink in here, but you can definitely see this goes on like a red. It's just very sheer and buildable. This is very comparable to the RMS Beloved. So if one or the other is cheaper, then I would say do that. I like having both just so I can try a little bit of everything. And of course I still want to get the Tower 28, but I'm really pleased with this. This is exactly what I was hoping it would be. And I think it's turned out really nice. I can't believe it, but the party is almost over. I only have 2 more things to show you from my box, and then we are all done. Christmas came early this year. FabFitFun options this time around were amazing. I got so much awesome stuff that I wanted. And the last 2 items are both from the brand Tokyo Milk. Okay. Let's see. This one is Sonoran Bloom, and it's got a cactus flower on it. So these perfumes are normally $46. FabFitFun price, $19. So more than half off. This smells like rain-soaked blossoms, unfold, and rare beauty. Lush notes of alluring saguaro flower enchant passers-by, set against a saturated red clay base in this uniquely fresh floral fragrance. And then the other one I got is called, again, also Tokyo Milk, also regular $46. Got it for $19. Star-crossed. Chart a heady course with fate as your guide. The captivating call of starlit water lily, washed in glimmering citrus, gives way to rich, earthy notes of frankincense and vetiver. Take flight through worlds real and imagined. So I'm going to try these out because I just thought the bottles were just so enchantingly pretty. Here is like in the containers. I'm going to save these for sure. The beautiful containers they come in. That is the front of it, or that's the back of it, I guess. Here's the front of it where you can see the cactus flower through the back of it. I'm gonna do one more spritz, and then I'm getting kind of like alcohol, like certain perfumes have that alcohol, and then they have to dry down a little bit before you can start getting the notes. And then here is the star-crossed, and then the front of it where you can see the sticker on the back showing the beautiful horse. It's like a carousel, you know. I can smell like the cactus blossom, but it's also mixed with like this, I don't really know how to describe it as far as what the name of it is, but it kind of reminds me of like a 1990s type fragrance, like White Diamonds or something like that. That kind of certain 90s smell that a lot of perfumes had. Me and my mom, way back in the day in the 1990s, we were perfume collectors, and I still have her collection. We collected miniatures, so whenever there'd be like holiday sets or like gift sets with like a set of, you know, little 5 miniatures or something like that, we would always be getting those. So I have her, she kept hers forever and ever since I was a little kid, and they're in like a shelf, and I still have all of her vintage. She always had an amazing way of being a minimalist, and like there were empty drawers and empty closets and stuff because she had like extra room in her house that she didn't need, because she would clear things out and get rid of things so much that everything was always extremely cleared out, clean, organized. But she also had this amazing ability to keep all of the most important things for like decades. So let's try star-crossed. I can already smell this one like more clearly. It's not needing as long to dry down. And the strongest thing I'm getting off that one is like the vetiver. But then the frankincense also comes in and gives it like, where it's not just, vetiver smells like the earth, you know? It's like, oh, it just rained and now everything smells like dirt, but like in a beautiful way, right? And then the vetiver comes in and adds some more depth to it and makes it prettier. $19. I'm so glad I got these. I would not have tried them otherwise because I didn't even know about them. I mean, I've heard this brand before, but I don't go around looking for them or anything. I wouldn't have even realized they had these, and I wouldn't have been willing to pay $50. But I'm so glad they had these because they turned out beautifully. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with everything I got. I'm so excited. Like, I feel like it's Christmas morning and I just opened all the best stuff that I wanted. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that I tried to, like, I don't normally do this, but I tried to like take notes and go through the value of everything and what kind of deals you get and all of the amazing stuff that they have available, and how they do offer stuff that's really trendy and current and stuff like that. Because I feel like maybe it's just Facebook, but I've seen so much just toxic negativity about this amazing, incredible company that I adore. So, not sponsored, nothing free from them ever. But I just wanted to put in my 2 cents because I think this is like my all-time favorite box that I've ever gotten, and everything they do is amazing. So thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you had a good time. I know I did, and I'll see you next time.